Hello everyone, it's Megan with ClubRubyDesigners.com. I have a little bit of a fall cold today, so please excuse me and the sniffles. Hopefully it's not too annoying for you. But I wanted to show you guys a layout for fall and a little bit more fall theme than the Halloween theme, using some of the papers in the October kit. I'm also going to use some of the buttons that were included and also some of the really cool little candy embellishments, which are like brads without feet, which I think are just awesome. These are called candies, and you can get them in a variety of colors and assortments and bags. They were my top pick from out at CHA this summer. And then I also have some photos here that we're going to cut down and we're going to place in the layout, and they're a little bit more fall colors and theme, and this was from our family fun day at Ott's. So we go there every year. It's a Mum Mountain. And I'm going to actually cut these down to be the size of these little squares. I kind of have everything all prepped out, but I needed to cut down my photos, and I just wanted to kind of see where I wanted things to go. So I'm just going to use this as the guide. Let's see here. We'll just use my little pen as the guide here. I'm just going to trim them out. I'm using my Fiskars rotary cutter just to cut these out. Let's see, what size are they actually? Each square is 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches. So 2.5 inches square is what I'm actually doing. So let's start by cutting those out. Okay, 2.5 inches. This down to 2.5 inches. So I have my pictures cut out, and I already sort of did the prep work for this. I cut out a whole bunch of 2.5 inch by 2.5 inch squares, and then I also took some of the letters that were included in this kit and I just laid them out on here to spell out the word fall, and I just did it in a funky pattern. Then I have a couple other pieces of paper. I grabbed a journaling block from that really cool sheet of paper that had all the card sizes on it. And then this is my base. This the spooks are out tonight. I already did a layout with this paper on Club Ruby, but remember you get 2 with each kit. So I cut out the inside here, and then I also trimmed down this green, and I cut this down so that it's going to go outside. But this orange I just cut out using my cutter, making sure that you know, I had enough space to still glue down my page, but that way I could use that orange for accents on other things. So I'm just doing 2 strips of my, let's see, which way do I want this to go? I want this to go this way. I want the green up here. 2 strips of ATG, my adhesive, just on both corners. And then this is offset. It's not directly center, but you can do this any way you want. I kind of wanted it more up in this corner here. And I think I have somebody coming to visit me. Hey, so my green's kind of up here, and I want my fall to be up here. And I'm just going to lay out each one of these squares inside my paper. Go any which way. And these green blocks are really more for where my photos are going to go, so I could really just put my photos down as opposed to trying to do the photos in the middle, or do it like this. I think we'll do it like this. More like this, like so. And then we'll do a photo here, here, and here. And then I'm going to put this little piece down underneath. And I wanted to round these corners, but my corner chomper seems to be MIA, which is a sad, sad thing for me since I use it so often. Okay, instead of using my corner chomper, for right now, I'm just going to use my Tim Holtz Tiny Attacher. And I'm going to do a little cross staple pattern along the bottom here. Just a couple, like that. And then I'm going to place my adhesive on the top of this because I'm sliding it underneath. And that'll just go in here. My photos are going to go down with straight adhesive, so I'm just going to use ATG straight down, but I'm going to use pop dots on some too. So this is just going to be lined up as we go. Just like this. But this is a really cute way to use several photos on one page. You know, you can kind of crop photos down that don't you know, have all that extra background noise, but, you know, if you didn't get to do that before you printed them out, you know, there's just different ways that you can use the photos, several photos on page. You could use each of these blocks could be a different photo and maybe just have one that has like your title in it, something along that line. Well, what I'm going to do is a little bit of embellishing on each of these squares. So on this square, I'm going to use my Singer Stitch So Quick. I just place my paper in, and then okay, so that went all the way around. Just two or three times you can go around. Up to you. That has some dimension to it just with the different layers of stitching, which is cute. That one's straight down. Let's use some pop dots on this one for the middle. These will go down right here. Just like that. This one I'm going to put some of the candies on, and for candy I'm just going to use some of the Megan Elizabeth adhesive squares. These are the mini ones. I have them in a little roll here. They're just itty bitty little mini adhesive squares, glue dots, but they work really well. So you can just peel them off. And then I'm just going to stick them down. I'll start in this corner. These candies are a lot of fun. You can do a lot with them because they're a paper-based product. You can kind of bend them and mold them how you want them to be. You can draw on them. You can punch through them. They're really, really easy to work with. So they're pretty cool. You can turn them upside down and kind of cup them. We saw a lot of really cute things done with them out at CHA. You can stamp on top of them. You can ink them. Okay, and then this square will go down straight, and then I'm going to pop dot up my journaling block. But to do that, I'm going to write on here, just a black gel pen. Okay, so I did my journaling, and then I'm just going to pop dot that as well. And this is going to go right down here. Oops, didn't take off all the backing. All right. Now I'm going to do a little bit more bling with some more candy. And then of course I'm going to use the buttons included in the kit as well. And here are those buttons, which are just so awesome. And they're just going to go on. Okay, let's see where we want them to go. Just like this. And I'll use a little bit more adhesive. All right, I'm going to do some black stitching right along the bottom of this orange because that's really going to pop out. Just with my black gel pen. Okay, so that pretty much finishes up this fall layout. So that was really quick and easy to do, right? So just cut out a few squares, have some fun with placement, embellish it up, and everything was included in this kit. So I hope you guys enjoyed and have a fabulous day. I'll talk to you again soon at clubrubydesigners.com. Bye-bye.